Hello, and welcome back to Darkest Dungeon, where well, this week when it's gone a little better than the last week did, so that's good. Nobody's died yet, I believe. So we're just trying to re-level some people up since we lost a bunch of level 6 people last week, so...
The poor caretaker. I fear his long-standing duties here have affected him.
Yeah, I think we got everything full here, so we're taking full advantage of those free things we can do. So let's see what we got going forward here. We're still trying to level some more people up, so we'll probably do another easy quest to start off here, considering most of these ones are harder, although no, we already got one of those, so that's, I think, or whatever. We'll do a nice short easy one with a couple of lower level heroes. I just gotta find the right stuff for them, which I think was with you. Yep, you've got the special musket ball. And then we'll bring along a couple of other low-level people. Let's see. Yeah, you can come along too. We'll need to level you both up. And then we'll bring you in front and you in second position. And we'll do a nice, quick, short battle here. Quest. Get some experience for all these guys. That's probably good enough. Hopefully everyone's having a good evening and a good, well, first bit of December.
The fiends must be driven back. And what better place to begin than the seat of our noble line?
Alright, well, this really is a short one. Only 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 rooms.
A handsome reward
Woo!
for a task well performed.
Stuff. Let's head through. We just gotta do the room battle, so if this place doesn't have a room battle, we don't need to go there. Oh, well, we do. We do need to go here. We're also gonna have another battle right here. Skelly boys. Alright, well, Skelly boys do not bleed, and therefore this is not the best for fighting these guys. Oh well. Well, just like shoot you some. That'll work. Mark this one. Alright, well, we'll just have you hit this guy because he's got not so much health. And then you can do a decent amount of damage against that guy. Oh no! Staggering force. Stunned and knocked back. That's not cool.
Their formation is broken.
Yes, there we go. Boom. Stuns don't matter. I didn't need him to do anything that round anyways. All is good. Alright. More skeletons. Let's take out you in the back. Not quite. That's alright.
Press this advantage. Give them no quarter.
No pulling him forward. That's alright. Still does extra damage to marked things. Let's take these guys out.
As the fiend falls,
And then axe to your face. There we go. Axe to your
feel the
face.
onslaught. Destroy them all.
Alright, and now back we go. And onwards in our mission of killing things. To the south. Hello, Papamies. I'm not entirely sure if I'm pronouncing that correct, but
Be gone, fiend. Seize this momentum. Push on to the task's end.
it goes pretty well. Hopefully your day is going alright too.
A fortune waiting to be spent.
But, yeah, things were not going super great in this game last week, but that's how it goes sometimes with this one. You just gotta... Sometimes you have good quests, sometimes you don't. Last week I lost a couple of high-level people, so this week we're trying to level up some new ones. Lovely 1 a.m. Oh, wow. That's... Well... That is... pretty late. Definitely not quite that late for me, but...
Great is the weapon that cuts on its own.
Hello, Dungeon Rings. Welcome to the stream. Yeah, it would appear they're in a somewhat different time zone than me.
The slow death, unforeseen, unforgiving.
More whips! You know, for how much the flagellant likes whips, you think that wouldn't actually stress him out that much.
A victory.
But
Perhaps
apparently it does. Alright, well, continue onwards. Then do some eating. Alright, who has a good chance to disarm traps? Well, not the flagellant. Alright, more skeletons. Was really hoping for not quite as many skeletons with having the flagellant do lots of bleeding damage, but what can you do about it?
another abomination.
Just means you gotta shoot him. Hit him with all the other guys.
Executed with impunity.
Axe blade. Oh no, you've knocked him down. So low in health, whatever will he do? That's alright, he'll use your blood to heal himself. There we go, now we can shoot him. Nice. Ooh, a Berserker Charm. Those are useful. Well, I guess we know this last room is a battle, since they didn't tell us the quest is finished. Alright, well, I mean, let's try stuff we haven't done on this thing. Nope. Alright, well, we'll just read the books. An old journal entry. Wish we'd find some new journal entries. I feel like we've gotten most of them, but not quite all of them yet. Messed up my sleep schedule. Oh, that's not fun. Hopefully it's not too screwy. That's never good when you mess up, when your sleep schedule gets off.
Back to the pit.
There we go. Took him out with my hook.
This expedition at least promises success.
Alright, last room, last fight. Oh, hey look, a treasure room. And me without a key. What, we're surprised. That's not how it's supposed to be. Well, that's not a bad idea. I've heard Warhammer is a good game. Give you a little bit of something to wind down a bit. Hopefully you're not staying up too late if it's already 1 a.m. your time, and so you're able to get still some sleep. some factions are a bit mind-numbing to play as or against. Well, if you're trying to fall asleep, that sounds like exactly what you need. Just pick a nice, easy faction to play as. Somebody that they beat nice and easily, and just take a little bit to wipe the floor with them.
Be wary. Triumphant pride precipitates a dizzying fall.
Alright, stuff. Well, we're definitely going to take this stuff back. And home we go.
More bones return to rest. Devils remanded to their abyss.
Alright, and some level up, which is what we were hoping for. Musical, neat. Tone deaf and beast hunter. Well, the opposite of musical then. Alright, and stress faster. Okay, well.
Back across the Styx.
Wait, what?
Boatmen be damned.
We are getting someone back from the dead? Well, okay. I didn't know this could happen. That's a difficult choice. I mean, obviously not this level 0 guy. But do we want to bring back Fergant or Busey? Both of them have been gone a while. This is a rough decision. It looks like I gotta retrain them, because all their stuff comes back only at level 1 with base stuff, but that's, I guess, just gotta go with quirks. And let's see, Deadlies plus crit, plus extra speed of torch, robust and extra damage. Or then we got a healer's gift, luminous, which is plus speed and dodge. Ooh, that's helpful. And warrior of the light. I think we're gonna go with Fergant, because we got a decently high... I think we got a decently high, what's it called? Highwaymen, don't we? Do we? Maybe not. Sort by class again. Let's see if we got a highwayman here. Or if I am... Yeah, we got one for Zell. That's level 5. So we're gonna probably bring back Fergant. Welcome back. I'm having a hard time choosing between the fattest goblin ever or the rats. Well, I don't know a lot about Warhammer 3, but I have heard the rats about the plague rats and their undercities. So I vote for the rats. Alright, well, welcome back, Fergant. We're going to immediately get you back up to snuff. Alright, let's see. I liked you having sidearm. I liked you having the buckshot. And I probably should have you do call the shot versus patch up. Or one of those two. But if we bring along other people that can call the shot for her, then it's not as big of a deal. Alright. So out of curiosity... Oh, that's just the disease she had before she died. I assumed it would be some sort of new disease due to her being back from the dead. The rats are great. That's basically the big thing I've heard about Warhammer 3 and remember is about the rats. So, oh boy, 3 different diseases on you. Let's definitely get rid of one of those. And you can also get yours taken care of. Alright, well... Let's also see, ooh, hey, we got a level 4 Arbalist. That is nice. We're getting a couple more people here. What's our current Arbalist is like 2 or 3? Or is it 3? So it wouldn't be bad to have another one of those as well.
Bandage and pillage.
And perhaps another flagellant. And we got a level 4 occultist, so I'm not sure we need another occultist. Although he does have extra protection, which is nice. I think that's alright for now. Cheat's death still has a newie. Yeah, that's... I mean, to be fair, if you're going to come back from the dead, I guess we're lucky they're coming back at all. But yeah, somehow still has a newie. Not going to question that. But hey, look, they're now back up to full stats and everything, which is what we wanted. So, and we got a level 6 character back, which is great considering one of the other options was 0. So we definitely weren't going to bring that one back. Too bad we couldn't bring back Fergant and Busey. Busey was definitely one of our first ones to be started with, but we do have a level 5 Highwayman as an option already, and we don't have a level anywhere near there Musketeer. So, oh hey, that reminds me. Speaking of Musketeers, I do apologize. Where'd it go? Sort by class. To our other Musketeer. But they're probably going to have to give up their stuff. Oh yeah, they're currently in the mission thing. Sorry, Baynard, but you're probably going to have to give up your fun hat and musket ball once Fergant gets back from the infirmary. Alright, what is this? A profane scroll for Vestals. Plus 15% damage, plus 10 protection if in position 2, plus 33% healing skills if in position 2. That's a very good looking item. I like that. I don't normally have Vestals in position 2. Doesn't that mean they can't use, yeah, they can't use the Divine Grace. They can only use the Divine Comfort if they're in position 2. But another 33% healing is pretty helpful. We got to go back to that crow eventually and get our stuff back. Do we have enough high-level people to do that yet? Let me check. Sort by level. Probably. Except the issue is we kind of need Fergant back for position 4 because Manafort, all 3 of these people really want to be in position 1 or 2, and Norman's fine in 3 or 4. But none of these are going to be that great. Also, Monofort, we don't want you to have this skill or this skill. We want you to have these 2 skills. Yes, those 2. Alright. Let's also upgrade our survivalist. We can't do that. We don't have enough stuff. Alright, well, we don't need deeds. The sanitarium needs 1 more. Alright, of those. So let's... No. Come on. Oh, you can even use crystals for that. Interesting. Alright, we need 1 more statue. And then we can finish that off. Boom, sanitarium is completed. Which means the only thing we need to upgrade now are the survivalist and the abbey. Which is getting there. But 3 buildings and the stagecoach completed. Oh, and the nomad wagon. How's the nomad wagon doing? Still a little ways off. But that's alright. Alright. Anyways, off we go. We're coming for you, Crow, but not quite yet. Not quite yet. First, we're getting this profane scroll. Frizzell, you can come along. You go in 2nd position here. Yeah, Bell can be... you can be in position there, because I'm pretty sure he took my head that gave me extra healing. Because I have a decapitated head that makes people better at healing, which we are just going to, not wonder how that works. I similarly have one that gives extra protection, but we're not going to worry about that either. Alright, we need somebody else who's good at front. Grouchit might be good at front. If he doesn't have this skill equipped. Or not you. You're definitely not. Yeah, you, that should work. Alright, this is a medium. Oh, nope, people don't have things. Let's make sure people have the things they're supposed to equip. Alright, you can have these. Actually, you can have this hood and this collar. You can have, yeah, you got that lovely bright tambourine, and you can also have this Berserker amulet, yes. You can do more damage, Jester. Alright, you can have that shimmering cloak, and I forgot about the Brawler's gloves. Maybe you should have the Brawler's gloves instead of that. Yeah. Who needs crit chance when you can do more, 25% more damage? And maybe you can have the Berserker's charm. There you go. 2 Berserker peoples. His accuracy is -5, but his damage will be so high. Alright, you can have this plus some more dodge. And you got that. Alright, now let's go. Bring in some good food. Bring in 2 shovels. More than one this time because I am smart. And a key. That should be good. That should be good. Let's go. Now I'm gonna wonder if I forgot something else, but I think I'm good.
Pace out the halls of your lineage once familiar.
Explore 90% of the room. So, well, this is a somewhat large map. I guess we'll go down and around here and then come back up and then head over here. That seems like we're making the least amount of backtracking, I think. There's a decent amount of backtracking no matter what we do. Oh, well, you decided to go in an Iron Maiden and get claustrophobia. Cool. Cool. Also, you probably don't need Eagle Eye, Jester. None of your skills are ranged. Alright. Well, more skeletons! When all my team does so much bleeding.
A decisive pummeling.
It's fine, we don't... We're all good. Who needs to actually do bleeding with your bleeding skills? Feeling like Tretch Craventail. Alright, have fun playing with Tretch then. If only you could bleed their bones. Well, technically I've made this person 30% less bleed resistance, so I wonder if I really, really concentrated on it, if I could in fact bleed their bones. See, I made this dead skeleton bleed, but not the alive one. The alive ones, those don't get to bleed. Again, I'd have to like focus on this guy and he'd definitely die before I got him to the point where he could bleed. But if I hit him like 3 or 4 times with this guy, maybe he could bleed. That was a lot of money. Foolish dead skeleton leaving your bone arteries exposed. Yep. That's how I assume it works. Did I remember a key? I did remember a key. Good. Alright, how about these things? Can they bleed? Well, they're slightly resistant, but not as much as skeletons are. Foolish stonework gargoyles. You're not as bleeding resistant as skeletons, even though you're made of stone. I can make the stones bleed there, Realkin Masters. Just not skeletons. Treachery and surprise attacks sounds like a good strategy. There.
Palpable fear.
Alright, Enchantress, we don't want you here.
Broken.
The only magic we will do is our magic of healing. Alright, how about I make both of the gargoyles oh, only one. Flurry of claws.
Cannot be left unanswered.
Alright, well, we'll just make this cultist bleed. His bleed resistance is very low.
Great is the weapon that cuts on its own.
Ah, dodged. Oh well.
The wounds of war can
Gains bonuses for the beginning of each war so we can sign peace treaties and break them immediately. Oh wow. That definitely sounds like an interesting plan.
confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
I see. I know we have signed a peace treaty, but in order to get my bonuses, I must now ignore the peace treaty, therefore making me even stronger at our no longer peace.
Creatures can be felled. They can be beaten.
Alright, well I'm going to switch that out, because that makes our highwaymen a little bit stronger. And then we'll just leave this jade here, and we'll open this sarcophagus to reveal amazing stuff, except for these boots that are kind of meh. But also probably worth more than these medicinal herbs that I'm not going to remember to use anyways. Alright. Ooh, hey, a secret room. Too bad I didn't keep the key for that. And another treasure room. Oh, geez, I should have brought more keys. No, secret rooms have the best stuff. I mean, you get stuff even if you don't use keys in them, but you get a lot better stuff if you do use keys. You have kleptomania, don't you? Dang it. Oh, that is my least favorite negative quirk. That is the worst negative quirk. They literally will just take stuff from you. Alright, well, we're going to get good stuff. It's just not going to be as good. Yeah, it's just money. This is where I got the super legendary items that were weird, creepy severed heads, but actually were very good at doing things. Alright. I mean, it's true. Tretch is good for a treacherous character that it's like, we're going to stop the war, but also, never mind. Aw, boo. Didn't break the trap, instead got hit by it. Probably shouldn't have had the Vestal do that. They're not very good at breaking traps. I mean, Treachery's just got Tretch in it right there, so works real well. Alright. Could have been. Alright, how about you check this Iron Maiden? Only foul-smelling air. Well, at least you can get trapped inside. Like our jester friend did. Scouting, scouting. I still gotta explore the rooms even if they're empty because I've just gotta explore them. It's a little bit annoying that you have to go to a completely empty room to officially have explored it. Even if you scout ahead and know it's empty. Alright. This time I'll actually pay attention to who's good at getting rid of traps. Like our highwayman, who has a 110% chance at disarming traps. A torch! Let's keep it moving. Explore this empty room and then we'll head back. Oh, looks like one of the traps reset. That's alright. We'll just have our jester person look at it this time and get his stress down a little bit. There we go. Perfect. That is one nice thing about if you actually know the traps there. You can use them to get rid of a little stress if you don't screw up. I think it would be funny to keep a weak faction around just for the purposes of war over and over again. I mean, that is, I'm sure that's something some people can do, or you can do in that game. Just be like, look, we're so much stronger than you, but if we actually kill you off, then we can't just repeatedly declare war at you. And we get bonuses from declaring war. So, you have this one little city that we're just going to declare war on over and over and over again. But don't worry, we'll never actually take it over. Oh no, a stun. And some claws. And a tail whip, which does damage unlike in Pokemon. Alright. Let's just finish this one off.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
I suppose that makes sense. There's only so many times you can declare war on one faction before they're like, hey, look, we're not signing peace. We know what you did last time. Clearly, you're just going to screw us over again, so no.
A trifling victory. But a victory.
Probably something also to stop that exact faction from, like, being too overpowered. Gotta be some way of balancing it. Really? I literally ate food before I went into that room, and then we come out the other side and everyone's like, oh, we're hungry again. I mean, I know that that happens randomly, but sometimes it seems like there should be a longer, like, some sort of cooldown on it. Alright, into the treasure room, which we do not have a key for this time. I should have brought like 3 or 4 keys along, apparently. More busts.
The light, the promise of safety.
Oh boy, a bone commander. He's real strong. I don't want your tempting goblet. No. But I will shoot you in the face. Uh-oh, a crushing blow. That sounds painful. And it was. Yep, let's heal him up a bit. Nice. Less nice. Ground pound. What is this, Mario? Alright, gonna keep working on this guy. Gonna make this skeleton that can't bleed. He's gonna bleed eventually. Now he's only at 160% bleed resistance. Now he's only at 127% bleed resistance. Gonna make the skeleton bleed his blood that he doesn't have. Or I could just finish him off, but let's not. We're gonna purposely leave this guy alive so I can make him actually probably bleed. Nope. But his bleed resistance is now below 100%. Unfortunately, I killed him before it happened. Darn it. I was really hoping I could make that guy bleed. Oh geez, we're almost out of torches. And we have not Well, we still got a decent amount of rooms to go, but we also have our firewood, so we get a full torch from that. Alright, we'll be alright. I made his corpse bleed. That's true. I did. Somehow it's easier to make corpses bleed, even if they're skeleton corpses, than it is to make actual skeletons bleed. Which is weird, but is what it is. Alright, you can have... We don't need that onyx. That's fine. We'll head up here. Oh, hey, look, an obstacle. Good thing I brought extra shovels. Hey, look, books. Hey, Jester, how about you read these books? Is that a positive or a negative? Hysterical blindness. Wait, you got a disease from those books? Really? That seems odd. And another hunger thing. Dang it, at the rate this is going, we're not going to be able to do a good camp. It's fine. We'll get to this room over here and then we'll camp.
Even the cold stone seems bent on preventing
Alright,
passage.
decorative urn. Hey, how about you look in the decorative urn? Stuff!
Finding
Oh,
the
wow.
stuff is only the first test.
That's pretty
Now it must
good.
be carried home.
Let's get rid of these boots. Those boots aren't that great anyways. Alright, and then we'll do a firewood. What? No, we're gonna continue adventuring. We're so close to exploring everything, we might as well.
Huddled together, furtive and vulnerable. Rats in a maze.
There we go. And then we'll have you do... Alright, well none of these people seem to unfortunately have a let's not get attacked in the middle of the night thing, so we may get attacked in the middle of the night.
As
Nope.
the light gains purchase, spirits are lifted, and purpose is made clear.
Oh no, a frothing madman, and we're surprised. I don't like when we're surprised. That's alright though, I can make these guys bleed! And make these guys bleed. Gonna make everyone bleed. No, not the Eldritch Pull. You can try. I'm more worried about the madman doing his stupid madman things. Good, dodging is good. Goodbye, madman. You're really trying to hit the Vestal while she's up front, aren't you? Well, too bad for you.
Obliterated. The way is lit. The path is clear. We require only the strength to follow it.
And we do have the strength to follow it.
Foolish horrors. Brought low and driven into the mud.
Yep, we're going to drive him even further into the mud. By exploring these last 3 rooms as well. Aha, we dodged that trap. And we got more stuff. Nice. Alright, now comes the only slightly annoying part of the adventure. Our torch is getting a little low. But it's only dim light. We should be fine. We could leave, but I want to explore this last room. So we come this far. And we even have the extra shovel needed to go through here. We're going through it, even if we're shadowy. Oh, well, there's nothing here. Alright.
Shifted corridors and sloped walls
Well,
of
we
our
got some good
ancestry are beginning
stuff.
to feel familiar.
Hippocratic. Well, I don't think you have any healing skills, so that's not super great. Clotter. Replaced Warrior of Light. That's annoying. I should have locked that in when you were in town last. Warrior of Light's a good skill.
Can you feel it? The walls between the sane world and that unplumbed dimension of delirium are tenuously thin here.
Tenuously thin here. Alright, another Vestal's always a good thing.
Sister of battle, pious and unrelenting.
Alright, let's see. Anyone super stressed out? Not too bad. We got one with a 3, but other than that, no. Alright, good to go. Good to know. Good to know. Let's see if there's anyone we really want to... Anything we really want to keep on anyone specifically. Are you got anything good? Eagle Eye, that's not super helpful. None of these are super great. What about you? You got anything good? You're actually better if the torch is lower. Interesting. And extra damage if you're at full health, basically. Wow. I mean, you're actually not bad for a melee person. It's too bad you're a... It's too bad you're a Vestal, and I use those mostly for support, and because they're mostly for support. Because you get extra damage from that, and extra damage from melee skills, but not you only got one skill that's a melee skill. That would be so much better on, for example, Parry, who's got Slugger and quick reflexes, but I certainly would like to give her Fairweather Fighter. Alright, how about Estinary? Does he need... he's probably fine. Alright. In that case, let's go take this dang crow out. He's stolen our stuff for the last time. Forget you're coming along. You're getting... Up at the top. Where'd you go? Okay, sort by class. Not Frizzell, not him. What's this one? Oh, well, that's sort of helpful. We need... I must have gone right past it. Where's our other musketeer? Musketeer, I am blind. There you are. I need your stuff. This lovely hat and this lovely musket ball are no longer yours. Norman, you'll go in 3rd position here with your bracers and collar there. And then we'll bring... who do we want to bring for our frontliners? Parry's probably a good one to go in the front. And then behind, we'll bring along Montfort and our... Yeah, the damage we get from that. Oh, you've got plus 10% from squirt. Oh, that's because you're a risk taker. Parry's a risk taker, I think, too. Or did we? Yep. Less dodge, but lots extra damage, which is... I'm actually okay with that. Alright. What? You cannot retreat from this quest. Yeah, I know. I know how this quest works. We don't need food, or I'll bring along a couple of bandages and anti-venoms, but we should be fine. We just have to do a lot of damage. Yeah, it's a real negative quirk. I mean, as far as negative quirks go, it's not the worst. Yeah, it's like less dodge, but also more damage. And for somebody I've put a Berserker Charm on, I'm okay with that. Alright, let's go get our stuff back. You stole our stuff from our dead people, we bought it back, and then you stole it from them again. I know you're real dodgy. It's super annoying. But we'll get you eventually. There we go. Regurgitate. Gross. There we go. That was nice. A crit and bleeding. That's what I like to see. Let's make you bleed more. Bleed your own blood. You're really trying to make that guy not have a good time. Yeah, don't worry. We got dodge too. It's not...
Prodigious size alone does not dissuade the sharpened blade.
Alright, you gonna give us our stuff back now? Because we'd like that. Please and thank you. Yep, there is all those things I lost. All those very rare things, including the heads. Hey, look, there's Dismas's head. I'd wondered where that one gone. Second Wind replaced his stress faster. That's pretty good for her, considering, again, barbarian type thing. Fear of beasts and hard noggin. Yeah, that's not too bad. Whoa, 3 things. Corvid's resilience. Plus 33% disease resistance. That's not bad. That's not bad at all. That was really easy, actually. Last couple times I had to fight her, it went, ah, crap.
Sulfur in the air. The wolves are at the door.
No! Not the wolves. Not again. Grrr. I was gonna go and reinforce some quirks. But now I need to keep the level 5 people out so they can go fight things. Because I've never not... I keep trying this one, and I keep losing to it. And losing people to it, and it's terrible. But I'm pretty sure I have to do it right away, because if I don't, it really sounds like something bad's gonna happen. Having never played this before, does anyone know if I don't do this right away, does bad stuff happen to the Hamlet? Because I know Real Ken Masters has played this before. I'm not sure if anyone else watching has. But if you've gotten this far, and you know what's... that if I do like a different quest instead of this one, it'll be like, this village loses a level in every building or something. That'd be real bad. Twilight Dreamer. Steady is good. Because I'd kind of like to lock in Second Wind for our parry here. And I really, yeah, Risk Taker is locked in, which doesn't seem bad. Scattering's like super locked in, but who cares about range damage? And I'm not so sure about the Corvid Curiosity and stuff, what you got from that crow. Anyways, alright. Although that being said, this team was pretty good. Although it doesn't have any healing. That's the thing. I really think I need to bring along... Although I could bring along Engurand. She's level 5, but... I mean, if I give her this extra healing and this extra healing, she might be good enough. Maybe? I'm not sure. Oh, well, yeah, because I really don't want to go on that fight without a healing person, because, as I said before, that's where our entire party got killed last time, where we lost, like, Mac and Busey and... Not Busey. Mac and Giscard and Topham Hat and... Maybe it was Busey, I don't remember. We lost a whole 4-person group there because we left the boss at literally 5 HP and no one could land that last blow. Oh well. Yeah, I think I'm gonna... Again, pretty sure something bad happens if I ignore this. So we're just going to not ignore it. And... Let's see. Alright. You're coming. I know you're only level 5, but... I need you to pull your weight. Speaking of which, if I'm going to make her pull her weight, let's at least make sure she's going to do as well as she can. Alright, healing, healing, judgment, and dazzling light. Or illumination. Illumination's a pretty good one too, but I think... Let's see, that's... They're both minus 75% damage. Alright. We will give... Your stuff's not all leveled up either! Ah! Parry! You've been fighting with subpar gear. And subpar attacks. Let's at least make sure all our stuff is maxed out. Jeez. That's not great. Yeah, I forget to do that sometimes. Oh well, alright, we don't have enough money for everyone to get fully whatever. Alright, well, we're going to do this anyways. I think it'll be okay. Not guaranteed, but... Alright, we'll bring along food. Actually, I don't think we need a ton of food, because this is not a long one. Yeah, it's just short, because there really isn't a ton... Yeah, this is a pretty short one, like really short one if I remember correctly. I'll bring along a couple of these. I don't think he does any venom stuff, but I brought along an Aegis scale and totally forgot to use that last time, but maybe I'll remember to use it this time. Maybe I'll remember to use it this time. All I remember is if I try to retreat from this one, somebody immediately dies, so we can't do that. And I didn't bring a shovel. I didn't bring a shovel. Now I'm going to run into a shovel thing. I am absolutely going to run into something that needs a shovel, and I'm going to regret not bringing one of those, and it's going to go terribly, and it's all my fault because I keep forgetting to bring shovels.
Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
All right. Yeah, her kits are pretty darn strong now.
Death by inches.
Oh, hey, look, a thing we could have used a shovel for.
Tools of iron.
Yeah.
Flesh and indefatigable purpose.
But what else would have given them indefatigable purpose? If I had brought a shovel. Alright, straight to the boss this time. No going to weird side rooms or anything. Because I think I remember... Wow, great. Doomsday. Yep, that's super great. What I need right now is stress.
Unnerved, unbalanced.
Rabies. Rabies. I don't want you to have rabies. Forget what rabies does, but I know it ain't good. Yeah. Let me just check what rabies does. Oh, minus 10 accuracy, plus 15% damage. Well, I suppose it could be worse. Could be. But I kind of need a little bit of accuracy. There we go. Well, their dog's gone. Doomsday. Some more stress. Get out of here. Will make you bleed more. You're... Oh yeah, I forgot. He can hit stealth guys now. Dang it, I should have had him hit this guy. Stress is getting high already. Don't like it.
A momentary abatement.
Come on.
Slowly.
Well, he'll just bleed out.
This is how a life is taken.
Alright. Yeah, pretty sure we gotta go straight to this one if we want to do the boss. There's a side room. We're not doing it. You do bleed. Let's fix that. And we'll give you a little bit of food. And another thing I should have brought a shovel for. Really should remember what... Everything needs shovels. And it's shadowy. I forget. Alright, that's fine. Bleeding is good. Bleeding is good. Blanket fire is less good because that increases more stress. Or can increase more stress, I guess.
As the fiend falls.
There we go. There we go. Let's get you nice and filled up. Rhino Whips is not going to be pleasant. Everyone's stress is so high. I hates it.
Great is the weapon that cuts on its own.
Oh, now I get a shovel.
Seize this momentum. Push on to the task's end. In Radiance, may we find victory.
Alright, let's see how this goes. It's probably not going to go well. Hey there, Wolf. Bombs away. Yep. I need you to bleed heavily. Look, I'm going to need you to bleed heavily. And I'm going to need you to not take this massive bomb to the face. No, let's just get rid of those bombs, please. Alright, some more bleeding? More bleeding. Oh, geez. That's a big hit. It's alright if we can kill him. I don't care if everyone's a little stressed. No, not war cries. That's going to make them more stressed. And now resolve will be tested. Parry, can you...
Self-preservation is paramount at any cost.
Alright, well, we got a couple of rounds without him having bombs. Not a lot, but a couple. Let's see what we get here. Yeah, you're gonna... Oh, jeez, and everyone's... Alright, this is fine. This is fine. He lied heavily. Okay, well that's what I was gonna have you do anyways, so that works. That works. We just gotta make him bleed more. Okay, this is going a lot better than the last time did. I'm pretty sure he's gonna summon more bombs now. Yep, more bombs. That's alright. He's... Oh, and she's stunned. Dang it. Alright, I need you to heal everyone. Except you, apparently. Alright, this is not great, but should be okay. We just have to... I just need these to hit. Now he should... he's going to have 1 HP left again. This is so stupid. Alright, no, it's okay. I can hit him with the dog. Which I should have used a dog treat on. Why have I not used the dog treat? This is literally a boss battle. Use the dog treat. Get extra damage and accuracy.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles. Continue the onslaught.
Okay. That worked. A lot better than I feel like I had any reason for it to.
So too will resistance.
We'll definitely need to do some de-stressing back at the thing, but that's alright. Night Owl will replace Steady. Oh, I'm pretty sure Steady was really good. Eagle Eye. Norman, I don't think any of your stuff's... Plus 5% crit for melee skills. Why is Engurn like an amazing melee person? You don't use melee. You're a Vestal. You're here for healing. Why do you have, like...
Ancient and crumbling, the Abbey's masonry fares no better than the faith of its congregation.
Why do you have Fairweather Fighter, Slugger, Precise Striker, and Natural Swing? Why? Why? I want this on parry. I want, like, all of those things on parry. Oh, well, I should lock in Second Wind while we have a chance now. You can be de-stressed later. We're going to get rid of that. And that's going to use up a lot of our gold, because I realized we didn't actually... Alright, well... Yes, you... No, don't do that. Alright. Yeah, you'll only do stuff here. Alright. Oh, I don't even have enough money. Well, that's alright. I can sell some of these really low-ranking things that I'm probably not going to use. Alright. And then you can do that. And then we'll do a nice quick quest with an antiquarian for a lot of gold. Is the plan, I think. see, we got 2 antiquarians, 1 at 4, 1 at 3. I think we'll be good. I don't think we need any of those people. Let's see if there's anyone here I feel like bringing in. I feel like Baudry's not too bad. And his stress is mostly taken care of. And our second parry, which is somehow named the same, but is a crystal adventurer, is there. Anything in here that I want? Nothing I can afford anyway, so I'm not sure why I'm checking. Alright, well, we have a lot of deeds. Can we do something in the Abbey with this? Oh, we can upgrade something. Let's upgrade the Penance Hall here. Then we just need a bunch more of those. And the Nomad Wagon needs... we can do that and upgrade our Nomad network to make things a little less expensive. Alright, time to do a... well... ooh, a wounding helmet. Do I have a wounding helmet? I thought I did. Yes, I do. Well, can't double up on those, but is there any other... nothing super great. I already got one of those, and I don't need any more of those. But, this won't be too bad. We'll bring our 2 antiquarians, and then up in the front we'll bring, I don't know, these 2 people. That'll be fine. What do you guys have equipped? Oh, well, not much. Yeah, that's extra damage. That's extra protection. This is extra damage, but less HP. Alright, well, I got those bag of marbles. You can have them for some extra dodge chance. Don't have much for antiquarians. Because in general, I just don't get them stuff. Alright, we don't have a ton of money. So we're going to basically bring along a kind of minimal amount of stuff here. Yeah, that's not super great, but hopefully we'll be fine. This is a quest for cash, because we need some money. We are low. But it's okay, because I can realize now that I do not have the correct abilities equipped for either of these. I wanted the... oh no, that one has the invigorating vapors. Do you have the invigorating vapors? Okay, good. I do have the correct ones equipped. Great! Invigorating vapors will save us with their ability to make us dodge a lot of stuff. Hopefully we'll be fine. We get like 30-45% extra dodge with once we get the vapors up and running. That's not so great.
Consumes the mind.
Jeez, come on. We got like a extra almost 20% dodge here. Alright, now we got like an extra 36% dodge. Please tell me you're not going to hit. There we go.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
There we go. Everyone's dodging now.
A devastating blow. The bigger the beast, the greater the glory.
Alright, I haven't done any quests like this before, so I'm not sure exactly what we're looking for. Other than infected corpse. Oh. Well, I was going to say that maybe it's what we're looking for, but I guess not. Alright, I wonder if any of us have a good chance of trap. 80, 80, 60, 70. Okay, well, I guess you have the best... Nope.
Watch your step.
Bad gambler. That's not a good thing. Ah, some ectoplasms. Alright. Dodge chance up. Because if we dodge all their attacks, then we don't need to worry about
Eradicated.
healing. But apparently we didn't dodge any of their attacks. Well, let's keep trying to dodge. And yet they keep hitting us. Alright, well. Come on, dodge is 36. We should be not being hit by a decent amount of this. Our dodge is literally over 50%. We should be good.
Slowly, gently. This is how a life is.
His dodge is 71. Even more dodge. Come on! Our dodge is literally 80. This is ridiculous, and you're still hitting us. His dodge is 89, and you are still hitting him. This is some bull. Some bogus. And now they've summoned another one. Maybe we just need to get rid of this one.
Prodigious size alone does not dissuade the sharpened blade.
Don't summon another one. Stop summoning more. This is getting a little annoying. Alright. There we go. Take them both out. That was... We didn't even get anything from that? Really? Wow. Alright. Well. Let's keep going. Alright, see you later, weird maggots.
Gnawing uncertainty. The birthplace of dread.
What's his plate? Stun chance is only 70. Okay, I should have. That's alright. Come on, miss. There we go.
A brilliant confluence of skill and purpose.
Brilliant confluence of skill and purpose. Yeah, well. Let's just keep our dodge up and hope that this guy's not super accurate.
Monstrous size has no intrinsic merit.
Alright, cool, good stuff.
Be considered a virtue.
Ooh, another torch. Nice. Alright, what's in this room? Oh, well, is this one of the things we need to do? Hey, look. It is. Alright, one down. Quest location. Alright. 2 right off the bat here. Pretty close to the beginning.
Now it must be carried home.
Not too bad, not too bad.
A time to perform beyond one's limits.
Alright, look, I just am going to take these guys out real quick here.
Obliterated.
Yep, that is about what I wanted. I don't want to embrace the dark.
Decimated.
All right,
Victory.
there we go. Take that out nice and quick, and then we'll throw another boom on there, and back we go. Getting closer to our quest being done. Just got to find one more in the next like bunch of rooms. 2 right away. The third one's somewhere in this big old curve of stuff. But hey, we got some rare antiques, we got a good amount of gold. And stack up a few more torches. Haven't had to use any of our food yet, which I realize I brought a little bit too much of, but that's alright. A trap! No!
Cruel machinations bring to life.
Well, I don't really have a way for you to fix that, unfortunately. I could guarantee I could use a key here, but I'd prefer not to. Because there's probably going to be better stuff going forward. Alright, well you can have this food, and then we'll take it all and carry... I already read that one. Alright, let's continue onwards. Scouting. Alright, what do we got? Battle, curio, and nothing. Alright. New gargoyles and ghouls. Sounds like a non-copyright version of Dungeons and Dragons. Gargoyles and ghouls.
inspiration and improvement.
Yes, keep dodging. Good, good, good. Nice.
Broken. Maintain the offensive.
That wasn't too bad. Alright, some blight. Extra blight is good. Yes, haha, you failed. You failed to hit any of us. Double crit.
The slow death. Unforeseen. Unforgiving.
Nice. Lots of stuff that's worth money.
Momentum. Push on to the task's end.
Oh, more poison? Ouch. Alright, what do we got? Curio, obstacle, Curio, Curio. Okay, well there's no reason to go to this room just for a battle with a Curio when there's an obstacle in the way and we only have the one shovel, so let's save the one shovel. Alright. 80, 80, 60, 70. Alright, well we'll have you try. There we go, perfect, good. What do I have to use on this? Not something I have. But we found stuff nonetheless. That's probably better than a piece of jade. Alright, maybe we'll do a... I mean, neither of these rooms have anything in it, so we can go on to the next one and then camp once we get to this room. Because then there'll only be a couple rooms left. Can get some health back, get a little stress down, all should be good. All should be good. And another torch.
Wealth beyond
And
measure.
minor antiques and other good stuff. Alright, let's camp here now. Do a lovely feast. Healing and stress down. Let's get some health up for you, and a little bit of stress down for you, and some more health up for you, since everyone seemed to really be targeting you. Alright, nobody has something that guarantees us to not get... Alright, well no one's too bad on stress. Everyone's around 10-ish. I mean, he's the highest, but that's alright. I guess we'll do a resupply, take a little bit extra food. You can eat a bit more than the rest, since you're still not quite at full health.
The way is lit.
Alright.
The path is clear. We require only the strength to follow it.
Okay, just to be clear, this is room battle with Curio and not quest item. Yeah, okay. then looks like we just gotta keep going for our quest stuff. Wow, that's quite a few bit of food. Vertigo. Oh, extra movement or movement resist down. Oh well. All right. Well, let's keep going. It's gotta be in one of these rooms. Wait, what? Quest location? Seriously? How'd I miss that? Was that literally the dead body we looked at right at the beginning? And I thought that we searched and we found stuff in, so I thought it wasn't. Alright, fine. I have accidentally left a quest location. We could have been done, like, literally right here. We could have gone boom, 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 and been done. But I made a mistake. So now we have to turn around and go back. Unless there's a treasure room or something here with any reason. No, there's no reason for us to go over there. Alright, that was... We could have gotten out of here so much faster. Oh well, we got a lot more gold out of it. And to be fair, that's kind of why we were coming anyways. So, that being said, maybe I'll go do this room battle with a curio anyways. Just so we can get a little more money out of this, since that was kind of the point we were coming. And while we've done a decent amount of money-wise, there's always a little more we can make with battles. And I mean, we did bring the shovel, so if we don't use it, it's just, why do we bring it, right? We have so much food, so I don't have to worry about people getting weird with hunger. Alright, well, mistakes were made, but for maybe alright purposes. Although that being said, I could have just done this stuff and then left when I was finished doing my battle here as opposed to having to wander all the way back. Ah well, ah well. Heirlooms. We got the shovel.
A victim to the spreading corruption, malformed with misintent.
Alright, well let's fight some mushroom people. Glad most of the people left before they realized that I made that big of a mistake, but it's alright. Alright, some good blight for everyone. Alright. Less good. There we go. Alright, well if you're going to keep attacking him, he's just going to transform and charge at you with his werewolf form. Rarg.
advantage. Give them no quarter. As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
Ooh, more stuff. Alright, well, not great. Alright, now we have to travel back, because mistakes were made. But we're not going to... We're just going to pretend this was on purpose. Yep. I purposely missed this quest location way at the beginning so we could get more battles in. And definitely didn't just walk past it without realizing. Too bad we didn't run into anything else I could use the skeleton key on. I wonder if there's just secret rooms all over the place and if you just press up in the right spot if you find them. Or if you have to specifically know they're there before you can do it. I haven't really tried that too much before. I was blending in with the mushrooms, that's why I didn't see it. Well, we got a good amount of money from that. Almost 20 grand. Hard knocking, that's not bad. Torn rotator and stress faster. Huh. Alright, and then Cove Explorer replaced Unholy Slayer. Alright, that's not too bad, not too bad. Ooh, plus experience and damage in the weld. That's good to know. Perry very much needs some help there. Meminit, whatever. You could also use some Meminimina. And Norman, you still only go to the brothel. Yep, alright. Is what I thought. In you go. Tavern's done, right? Yep, tavern's done. Alright. Oh yeah, you're gonna only... Oh, it's full. That's right. There is somebody there from last time. Alright. Well, let's get rid of your disease. The red plague. Oh, geez. Well, that's not good. Anyone else have any diseases? You do. Alright, then we got treatment. Let's see. Luminous. You should definitely keep that. You should definitely keep that. And Where the Light is nice too. We'll get rid of Dud Hitter. That'll take care of a decent amount of money, but I mean, we gotta start using the money to make people better. I still wish I could like move this Fairweather Fighter, Natural Swing, Slugger, and Precise Striker would all be super great on Perry. I know she has some of those, like Slugger, and like Quick Reflexes is good and Second Wind is good, but man, I wish I could give her Precise Striker and... Well, maybe I don't care so much about Natural Swing, although... Yeah, that's minus ranged, so range doesn't really matter, but... Whatever. It is what it is. Alright, anything interesting in here? Dark Crown. Less stress if torch is below. Plus virtue chance if torch is below. Oh, that's weird. So it's really, really good for torches. Or I mean for low torch stuff, whatever. Alright. Well, we still don't need deeds. The only thing we need left are crests and busts. And we're getting close to being done with the the busts kind of too. Because this just needs crests, and the nomad cart just needs a bunch of crests. And the abbey, well, the abbey still needs some of them busts, but that's alright. Alright, well, you didn't get too stressed, and you didn't really get that stressed. You just did a disease thing. So maybe we can do another quest to get some more money back. A little more money would be helpful. Medic's Greaves. Interesting. Arbalist thing. Interesting, interesting. No, well, nothing's looking super duper jumping out at me. Nothing super great here either, unfortunately. Alright, I don't know what refracted does. I guess it reduces speed and max HP by a decent amount. Also, you have a torn rotator. That's not good for a melee person. Oh well, I don't tend to do a whole lot with these people since they're just shard mercenaries. Alright, well, in that case, I think I might call it a day a little bit early, because we only got about 10 minutes left, and that's not quite enough time to do any quests, unless I did like a really, really short, quick one here, and even then that might be a little bit iffy. So we'll probably come back and pick this one up again tomorrow, as we've been doing. We're doing alright with getting a few more people up to level 6, which is good, and we got back Fergant somehow. I'm not entirely sure, and I didn't know there was an event that could bring people back from the dead, but there you are. So Fergant's back, and not a zombie, or if she is, we don't question it, because she's on our side. But yeah, we're getting a few more level 6 people again, which means we can get into the point where we can start to try and do bosses again, since that was our downfall last time. So maybe tomorrow we'll give not this one a try because of that, but maybe we'll give the one of the other bosses a try here. Oh well, we'll decide that tomorrow. So thanks everyone for tuning in. Hopefully you had a good time, and I hope to see you again tomorrow.